Welcome aboard. We're going to have a great night here tonight. It's nice to be back. A little later than I thought it was going to be, but you know how that goes. And yeah, we are live streaming right now on our Facebook page. You can check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Peter.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, too. Glad to have you. Everybody who filled in for you did a great job. Barbara, Doug, Clydine, great job. Great teamwork. Don't let the sun get you crying. The night's the time. Let me do that again. That's horrible. That's a mulligan.
You know the rule. Mulligans are $5.
That's what I get for dusting the song off. Don't let the sun get you crying. The night's the time for all your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, don't let the sun get you crying. The nighttime shadows disappear, and with them go all of your tears. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun get you crying. We know that crying's not a bad thing, but stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another, but don't forget that love's a game, and it can always come again. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. All right, a little better the second time. Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of their A-street lamp, turned my collar to the cold and the damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sounds of silence. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the well of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway wall in tenement hall, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Beautifully done. That's Peter. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much.
That sounded great.
Thank you.
And your brother says on the live stream, good luck getting the $5 out of you. All right, folks, put your hands together for Mr. Olyn Wayne.
All right. Good to have you back, Glen. We missed you while you was gone. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to start out with one of my originals, and then I'm going to do another thing that I tried here a while back, and I messed it up, and I'm going to try to do it right this time. But this is a song that I wrote originally early 80s called Wonder Song. Ever wonder what the future is going to bring to you? Wonder what you're gonna wind up doing today. Wonder what they're saying when Robin sings songs to you. Wonder when your work is done so you can go play. Wonder why we wonder why the thunder, wonder why we're under so much pressure these days. Wonder why we blunder, tear ourselves asunder. Wonder why can't life be wonderful every day? Wonder why the artist is always so sensitive. Wonder why the businessman is always so cold. Wonder if it's all right to be this inquisitive. Wonder when do the answers come to us when we're old. I wonder why we wonder why the thunder, wonder why we're under so much pressure these days. Wonder why we blunder, tear ourselves asunder. Wonder why can't life be wonderful every day? So many mysteries, and some have no clue. But God, in His wisdom, might shed some light on me, on you. Wonder why the rainbows are always so colorful. Wonder why each star must find a path of its own. I wonder why the prices are so astronomical. Wonder what it's like to be a king on a throne. Wonder why we wonder why the thunder, wonder why we're under so much pressure these days. Wonder why we blunder, tear ourselves asunder. Wonder why can't life be wonderful every day? Do 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 do. Wonder Song. And this is a song that was written by a lady in, I thought she was the best gospel songwriter in Southern California in the 50s and 60s. Her name was Doris Akers. And this is one of her songs that my mother used to do. And she did such a beautiful job of it. And I hope I can do it justice. I have found something that has given me peace. I have found something that just sets my mind at ease. I have found something I know will see me through. When my burdens get heavy and my heart's feeling sad, I go to Jesus and he makes my poor heart glad. I have found something that I know will see me through. Have you ever been touched by this Jesus that I love so much? Has he thrilled your very soul? Has he made your spirit whole? Have you found in him a deliverer of sin? Then open up your heart, my friend, and let Jesus come in. I have found something I know will see me through. Have you ever been touched by this Jesus that I love so much? Has he thrilled you down in your core? Has he made your spirit soar like an eagle? Have you found in him a deliverer of sin? Then open up your heart, my friend, and let Jesus come in. I have found something I know will see me through, and he'll do the same thing for you. I have found something I know will see me through.
Nice work, Olyn Wayne. Always a pleasure to have here, Olyn. Sounding great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Bob Streit.
Thank you. My name is Bob, and I did write these songs for you. I was standing in the back, and I wasn't sure what to play, and then an increasingly good friend of mine came and made a request, which is mighty touching. So I told him I would accommodate it. The trees are dancing, the wind is music. The trees are dancing, the wind is music. Bird on a wing sings its how you use it. Bird on a wing sings, it's how you use it. The singer steals from the mouths of children. This singer steals from the mouths of children. Lawyer asks, Your Honor, to whom will you give credit? The lawyer asks, Your Honor, to whom will you give credit? My mother reads in broken English. My mother reads now in broken English. Surgeon says, I wish that I could fix it. Clockmaker chimes in, I wish I could reset it. My father rhymes, remember the good times. Let it go. Let it go. The trees are dancing, the wind is music. The trees are dancing, the wind is music. Bird on a wing sings, it's how you use it. Bird on a wing sings, it's how you use it. Thank you. I understand that a lot of the trees are dancing in California. Some of the trees are swimming in California. Some of the cars and car drivers might be swimming in California. So I'm gonna sing a little California song. I am riding a white stallion. My gal, she rides a bay, and we're bound for California. California. It's been 12 years of high riding, 12 years to the day, and we're cold and we're wet and we're hungry. And there's a darkening night. There's a darkening night coming. There's a darkening night. We're headed to the land of the last of the night. Bring me your huddled masses, yearning to be free. You're lovelorn and you're war-torn. Bring them to me. I held my lamp at your golden door for all the world to see. I'm headed for that golden shore. If you're looking, that's where you find me. 'Cause there's a darkening night. There's a darkening night coming. There's a darkening night. We're headed to the land of the last of the light. So get you a black stallion, an Arabian, a roan, or a bay, and join us where refugees are still welcome, in the hills of California. There's a darkening night. There's a darkening night coming. There's a darkening night. We're headed to the land of the last of the light. Yeah, we're gonna make a stand with the last of the light. In California, 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 in California. All right, thank you, Arizona. Thank you, California.
Thank you, Bob Streit. That sounded great.
Thank you, Glen.
Nice
Thank you,
set.
Cowboy.
Hey, put your hands together for Aileen, folks.
All right, thank you so much. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote, I think it was in 2002, but I think it has aged well. It's called Have a Little Faith. When you can't see the stars on the darkest of nights, and the finish line is too far from your sight, every day seems like a struggle with doubt. Have a little faith that it will all work out. Have a little faith that it will all work out. When you feel too tired from swimming upstream, to keep your focus on finding your dream, wonder what your life is really about. Have a little faith that it will all work out. Have a little faith that it will all work out. When I falter, please take my hand. Through every trial, together we'll stand. Another four-letter word, or sounds like a joke that you've already heard. When will there be an end to this drought? Have a little faith that it will all work out. Have a little faith that it will all work out. Have a little faith that it will all work out. I messed up, obviously. Well, thank you. And then I'm just gonna do, I guess faith is what this whole, all of them are about, as soon as I find my song here. I have climbed the highest mountain. I have run to one. And yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and loosed the chains, bear the cross of my shame, of my shame. And yes, I believed it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Thank you guys. It's really great to be here.
That was great. Aileen, thanks for coming out. All right, folks, put your hands together for Mr. Rick Smith.
Thank you, thank you. This first song is a song written by J.D. Souther, but I learned it off of a Bonnie Raitt album. It's called Run Like a Thief. Well, it was all right at midnight. You fell out at 3. So I made you warm and stoked the dying fire. When it all came down this morning, you were lying next to me. How sweet the wine of desire. Well, we cheated on a friend, and cheaters never win. Though the truth I know would be some small relief. I could never be the one to say a best friend took you down. I'm gonna run in the night, hide whenever it's light, run in the night like a thief. It's just no use to think it over. I was blind, but now I see. Well, she's coming back, and I know just what I'll do. If it comes right down to you leaving him and staying here with me, how sweet the memory of you. Well, we cheated on a friend, and it looks like I lose again. I could never be the one to say a best friend took you down. I'd rather run in the night, hide whenever it's light, run in the night like a thief. Like a thief in the night, I'd hide whenever it's light, run in the night like a thief. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that, folks. Now for something completely different. Okay, this is a song by David Bowie. It's called Ziggy Stardust. All right. played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man. We were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. He came on so loaded, man, well hung and snow white tan. So where were the spiders when the pie tried to break our bones? Just the beer guide to guide us. So we bitched about his fans. Should we crush his sweet hands? Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. It was a class, died in the nass, with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, to be sucked up into his mind, like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Oh yeah. Ziggy played guitar. Thank you very much. David Bowie.
Nicely done. Rick Smith, thank you, Rick. Sounded great. Great set tonight. Good stuff. Thanks for bringing them songs. Gym leader Ellie. Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Gym Leader Ellie from Cleveland, Ohio. And, all right, thanks. I'm gonna play some original songs tonight, and this first one is called San Francisco Sunset. I hope you enjoy. A little more egg. I eat 3 of these in the morning usually.
So many ways to keep up, it's hard to keep up. You could call from a hotel phone if you can't from home. I've got mathematic hypotheticals, but you say they're unacceptable.
what do you not wanna do? I think you know what you're putting me through. Then, over again. And I see what you were trying to do. If you'd have said it, I'd have gone for it too. But no, you said you love my soul. Forgive, forget, oh sure you bet. I'll go back home and pretend I wasn't close to the city of angels. Don't get upset if San Francisco sunset. Never say forever, only ever again. Speak no truth, you won't pursue. Do what you want, oh, give me a shot. Say I was wrong, don't leave me alone, then go. When no one else has to know. I think you know what I was trying to do. I know you knew what that required of you. You had to return the one that was past due. I know you thought about it every night. I hope you knew that you had every right to decide to try to change your life, or to just say no. I wanna go back home, but then tell me so. 'Cause I'm under your control, not on my knees. No struggle to breathe, but it's kinda starting to get harder to forgive, forget. Oh sure you bet. I'll go back home and pretend I wasn't close to the city of angels. But don't get upset with your San Francisco sunset. Thanks. All right, I gotta show off this tuning. It's just standard, but the bottom is tuned down to a C. This is my new favorite tuning, and I've written like 6 songs in it now, and I'm doing arrangements of like, I listen to a bunch of emo stuff when I'm at home, and they're all in like these crazy C-sharp open tunings, so I just like throw a capo on one, and I can do anything. So here you go. This is a song I wrote. It's called Anymore. our bed. After all, it's your house, puts us under king-size reefs. Something's poking the side of my throat full of pride. I am choking on this steam. If I have to say it, then I'm gonna say it. When you say it first to me, gritting your teeth. You said I would fail at what I tried the most at, but at only mustard seeds. Yes, you really said that. No, I won't forget that. I am rolling up my sleeves and scrubbing out the doubt that I let you build up there, and I've started wondering whether I should. Whether I should love you. Whether I should. Would have to set some boundaries with you before I could truly say I love you. I would have to see that you respect me, call me names you haven't said yet to me. Learn to learn again and what to question. Figure out why I've become a skeptic. I feel the misery of all your guilt trips. It is leading me to everyone. I'm gym leader Ellie.
All right, gym leader Ellie, that was great. Nice stuff. Pretty stuff. Thank you. Put your hands together for Mr. Kevin Brennan.
Sounds good, yeah, right? So I have to, you got to get a college degree to use one of these things. Because it's not going to stay put. All right. Baby's loving cause the sun to shine, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. Yes, I love my baby like the finest wine. Stick my her to the ends of time, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Yes, I love my lady like the finest wine. Stick with her till the ends of time, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. That was fun. Well, he's 8 years old with a flour sack cape tied all around his neck. Climbed up on the garage and he's figuring what the heck. Screwed his courage up so tight that the whole thing come unwound. Took a running start and bless his heart, he headed for the ground. One of those that knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cane. Now Now he's old and gray with a flour sack cape tied all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage, and he'll still be when he's dead. All these things that people said that he was acting like a kid, didn't know that somehow he did. One of those that knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust the cave. I'll give you back some time.
Nicely done,
Thank
Kevin
you.
Brennan. That was great. Guy Clark, love it.
Guy Clark and Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Good stuff. All right, that's Kevin Brennan. Hey, put your hands together, folks, for Shawn.
All right, here we are. This song is called "I'll Be Around," and it's from the perspective of a guy doing long time in prison, and he's thinking about his lady on the outside. They're long estranged. He's accepted everything, but he's looking in like this polished kind of piece of metal mirror that you have in prison, and it's cloudy, and he's wondering if he can kind of transcend to see what she's doing today in her life. I'll Be Around by Shawn Sinohui. Whoa, whoa, my lady. My mirror's been cloudy and I just wonder how she doing today. What type of things did she say? Is she tired from working all day? Did she muddle through the struggle and finish in the middle again? Tried to pin down a real friend, someone to be there at the end of the night when she turns down the lights. Stare out your window. Tried to gain from the pain, then let it go. Tell yourself it wasn't that incredible anyway. When things don't turn out, and even if they turn upside down, I'll be around, baby. Your smile is my kind of town. Ooh, I got the keys to the city, and your smile is my kind of town. Ooh, and I'll be around, baby. Lay down my roots, me and you in cahoots, scheming and a dreaming. Keep on singing, baby. Your song has my kind of sound. Ooh, ooh, and I'll be around, baby. This song is called Blue Ocean, and I've played it here before. I think I screwed it up last time, but it's about striking out to a new city, taking chances, molding your life into something, and having it all fall apart and picking up the pieces.
ocean that never sees my motion. Whoa, leaving home today, riding out of town, goodbye as she waves. I've been here too long, and nothing ever changes. I set my sights, high on the city lights. I'm sitting on the rooftop all night long, dreaming of my song. Gonna sing it on the boulevard to all the busy people out looking for their equal, or just the next sequel. Dominating the skies, they got monuments to finance. Oh, I'm living freelance, just trying to bust a chance into something wide open, like a blue ocean, smashing through, I never cease my motion. Glad hands meeting like a matchstick on the street, a strike of conversation. Sparks turn to flames, I ask for your name and tell me about your game. The one to get you famous, hope inside a dream, oh who the hell can blame us? Oh, I said who the hell can blame us? I'd love to get to know you, but I'm busy planting seeds and to grow a sequoia. Tallest tree in the land, from the palm of my hand. Soil gets hard at times, so I found a dirty umbrella, and I'm praying for rain. My stomach's full of pain, and in my head, K-Fuck FM is playing, y'all. Busting through the undertow until I break out, like a blue ocean, smashing through and never cease my motion. Pull it together, no matter the weather inside of my head. When I'm certain that I'm already dead. Oh la la, the stars are awakening me. I said whoa la la, I stepped into the jet stream.
Nicely done, Shawn. That was great. Good stuff. 2 originals. Wonderful. People bring those. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckaroos and buccarinas, the Beyond Help Band.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had a chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
February 3rd, 2 days ago, was the 65th anniversary of a plane crash in Nation City, Iowa, 1959. It took the lives of 4 people, pilot Roger Peterson and 3 singer-songwriters, J.P. Richardson, Richard Valenzuela, and one Charles Hardin Holly, known to us as Buddy, a pioneer in the new musical genre, rock and roll. So this medley is our tribute to one of the greatest and earliest rock and rollers of all time, Buddy Holly. Ready? My love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy, when you're with me, oh boy, the world can see that you were meant for me. All my life, I've been awaiting, tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy, okay.
Strap.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, no.
You're not going to charge him a mulligan on that, are you?
I brought an extra guitar in case I broke a string.
We'll take a vote.
Okay. Okay.
$5 mulligan or not?
First two, right?
No.
Two.
Waived. It's waived.
First two. One, two.
Waived.
All my life, I've been awaiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, oh boy. Let the world can see that you were meant for me. When stars appear and shadows are falling, oh, you can hear in my heart a calling, a little bit of loving, that's everything right. Cause I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy, when you're with me, oh boy, that the world could see that you were meant for me. Dum diddy dum dum, oh boy, dum diddy dum dum, oh boy. My love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy, when you're with me, oh boy, that the world can see that you were meant for me. All my life, I've been awaiting, tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy, when you're with me, oh boy, that the world can see that you were meant for me. When stars appear and shadows are falling, you can hear in my heart a calling, a little bit of loving, that's everything right. Cause I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, all my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy, when you're with me, oh boy, that the world can see that you are meant for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue about Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl. Yes, I love you, Peggy Sue. You, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you. Oh, baby, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl. Yes, I want you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, and I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, and I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, and I need you, Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl.
yeah, the Beyond Help Band. Great job, guys.
Oh, never mind. I got one.
I believe we are ready to enjoy the musical offerings of one Cowboy Rex.
Oh, you guys are nice. Okay, two of my songs. There's a place in the Bible where it talks about a friend of Jesus who died, and he got there 4 days too late to heal him, so he didn't die. So instead of doing that, he raised him from the dead. And that story contains my favorite verse in the Bible, which is John chapter 11, verse 35. 2 words: Jesus wept, standing at the tomb of Lazarus, listening to the people weeping and mourning for Lazarus. Jesus wept, and I love that. So we know what happened outside. He called him forth, and they opened the tomb when he came out. But this is my song about what may have happened inside. I hear your voice, you're calling my name, calling my name, just like you know me well. I hear your voice, you're calling my name so clearly. Here in the darkness, I'm all alone, chain around my heart, cold as a stone. I hear a sound break through the night, warm in my heart. I see the just like you know me well. I hear your voice, you're calling my name so clearly. As the wind calls through the leaves, and as the rain calls to the seed, as the dawn calls through the night. Once I was blind, but oh, what a sight. I hear your voice, you're calling my name, just like you know me well. I hear your voice, you're calling my name so clearly. So clearly. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, what a great night. Boy, you guys have been just like knocking it out of the ballpark. Great stuff. Well, I've been playing with this Billy Joel song for the better part of like 40 years. There enough guitar there, Cowboy? Okay. But it's called Just the Way You Are. It's a piano song, which is always hard, kind of on guitar, so I finally found something arrangement-wise I like on this, so we'll see how it goes. Don't go changing, try to please me, never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. Would not leave you times of trouble, never could have come this far. Took the good times, take the bad times, take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, though I might not seem to care. Don't want clever conversation, never want to work that hard. Just want someone I can talk to, want you just the way you are. Need to know that you will always be same old someone that I know. What will it take till you believe in me? Way I believe in you. Said I love you, that's forever. Promise you from the heart. Couldn't love you any better. Love you just the way you are. Don't want clever conversation, never want to work that hard. Just want someone I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Oh, you get the idea. Work in progress. So last night I was at the song circle. A couple of you guys were there too. That's where you sit in a circle and you do songs. And I hadn't done this song in a long time, and I did it, and I said, it's a Bob Marley song, I'm going to play it tonight. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I rest my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. Been 3 years and I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Don't treat me like a puppet on a string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know now, wanna know when you're gonna come. You see, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. 'Cause if summer's here, I'm still waiting there. Winter's here, I'm still waiting there. It's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I still can knock some more. Tears in my eyes burn, tears in my eyes burn, while I'm waiting for my turn. You see, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. No, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna wait in vain. It's your love that I'm looking for. It's your love that I'm running from. It's your love that I'm looking for. It's your love that I'm running from. No, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna, I don't wanna wait in vain. No, 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 Thank you guys, that's a Bob Marley song. Appreciate it. All right, folks, put your hands together and welcome to Enchilada's stage, Jammin, Jerry, and Olyn.
Thank you all. Nothing personal here, Olyn.
Thank you.
Hello, darling. Nice to see ya. It's been a long time. You look as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you. I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seem to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to use these memories of a love so brave and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Hello, darling. Thank you. It's a Conway Twitty song.
Hey, Jerry,
Yo.
you know that alcohol and calculus don't mix, so you should never drink and derive.
What? No applause for that? What I like is a guy that has to give himself his own drum roll.
Well, nobody clapped.
Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say that you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you. Oh, anytime, yeah, your world gets lonely and you find true friends are few. Anytime you see a rainbow, that will be a sign the storm is through. Anytime will be the right time. Anytime at all will do. So anytime you say that you want me back again, That's the time I'll come back home to you. That's the time I'll come back home to you. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say that you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you. That's the time I'll come back home to you. That's Eddie Arnold. Thank you all.
And that's Jammin, Jerry, and Olyn. That sounded great.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing those songs, guys. Really nice. A warm welcome for Jan.
Thank you. I'll read one of Dan Nosky's songs titled, If I Had. Dan dedicated this to Carol Johnson, a quadriplegic that did amazing things. If I had just one eye, I would make sure that nothing passed me by. Not the sight of a tender kiss, not one sunset would I miss. If I had just one arm, I would grab life like a lucky charm, and I would hold it so close to my beating heart that I would touch and cherish every part. And if I had just one ear, just one, to bring the voice of life near, I would turn it towards the deep blue sea, and I would let its rhythm move me. If I ever felt useless or small, I would work at breaking down that wall that keeps me back from all that is mine, and I would drink this old world down like a glass of wine. I'm going to depart from the norm and the White Book because last week my friend and I were talking about songs we sang in grade school music, like Little Brown Jug, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, that I could never get the high, merrily, merrily notes, and Frere Jacques. And suddenly I remembered this song another French song that I really, really liked because it was so silly. And I think it's probably the only song I really knew before I came to open mic. But it's titled something like Le Chat, which translates to the cat. And the first verse translates to, my father gave me a husband for me. What a man, what a little man. It repeats. The second verse is, the cat mistook him for a mouse. Oh God, what a man, what a little man. Repeats. And the third verse is, oh cat, that's my husband, oh God. What a man, what a little man. And I wish I could do this even half as good as Olyn does, but you'll have to bear along with me on this. I'm going to give it a try. It kind of goes like this. Mon père me donne un mari pour moi, quel homme, que petit homme. Mon père me donne un mari pour moi, quel homme, quel petit homme. La chatte la pluie pour l'une souris, mon Dieu, quel homme, quel petit homme. La chatte la pluie pour l'une souris, mon Dieu, quel homme, quel petit homme. Au château, c'est mon mari, mon Dieu, quel homme, quel petit homme. Au château, c'est mon mari, mon Dieu, quel homme, quel petit homme. That's it. Thanks. Silly.
That's okay. We're okay with silly. Jan, that was great. Don't you know any songs in American? Hey, let's warmly welcome Alan, folks.
One of the things that impresses me every time I go to something like this is the variety of music that people have to present. Nobody's the same. Everything's different. It's just absolutely amazing to me that there's so many different songs, different styles, different ways to play. It's amazing. My songs all come from back when I was in college, which was at least a couple of years ago. And so, anyway, this is by Patrick Sky. The girl I once did own has took her things and gone, left me without a word and without a warning. The vision that she drew is hidden from the view by her friends who ask me when is she returning. Where she is where she's found, in some long deserted town. In the mountains where the trees softly humming. She's gone forever banned, under bridges silent spanned, where the river streams can soothe her with their strumming. If only I could touch and tell her of the time, the hours I have spent in endless wonder. As thoughts flow through my mind, it's seldom I can find a friend to break the spell that I am under. And I find myself possessed by an empty restlessness. A voice I cannot touch, cannot name, keeps saying to my mind, hey, you're falling way behind. Nothing here, there's nothing more to gain. Only I could say to that girl who went away, there really is no need in my demanding. So turn to your task, and all that I will ask is to speak when we meet and meet me standing. For to live in our own time, to remain as we are. The past is but a mask, nothing more. Your mind is all you own, and the rest is all unknown. adrift upon a pebbled shore. Stone adrift upon a pebbled shore. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done this. Tried to do this anyway. The very first concert I ever saw in my life was Bob Dylan. I was 17 at the time. He was at the Syria Mosque in Pittsburgh, my senior year of high school. It was just an absolutely amazing concert. He was kind of the undercard to Joan Baez, but that didn't work out that way. He did probably 3/4 of the concert by himself, and she got to sing a few songs too. But if today were not an endless highway, if tonight were not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome wouldn't mean nothing to me at all. Yes, but only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the water, can't speak sounds that know no pain. I can't hear the echo of my footsteps, can't remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. There's beauty in the silver singing river, there's beauty in the sunrise in the sky, but none of these and nothing else match the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love were waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again. Would I lie in my bed once again.
Nicely done. That's Alan.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Don't be a stranger now. Come on back. All right, folks, put your hands together for Philip.
Well, I just heard this man make a beautiful rendition of that Bob Dylan song. Makes me want to play Bob Dylan songs, but I'm not going to, because I want to keep working on mine. I was told not to tell my life story, but Pete didn't say I couldn't noodle for 27 minutes. Okay, here we go. This is called Desdemona's Ride. If you read Othello, you might get whoops. It happened to me before I did my Buddy Holly songs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are you laughing at? Okay. I know there's people waiting, so I'm going to get right into it. Well, take me back, take me forward, take me to the Hall of Brides. Point me in the direction where it all crunches from inside, where love endures the tears of rage, tears that never dry. I want a love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. Well, it's late at night, you meet a girl, she's one you'd never fool. She winds her days and binds you like a thread around a spool. You ask for more, she drops the bomb, she drops it on your pride. You want a love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. I freed Will from the attic. It took me several tries. He was a Rolling Stones fanatic in the winter of my demise. He grabbed a spiral notebook, a pencil box supply, to write the love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. So I took a walk with Shakespeare on a warm midsummer's night. We argued over King Lear and the virtue of lost sight, dwelt upon the tragedies, let the farces slide, to speak of love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. Well, the jealous Moor fellow, he listened to the lies of the villainous Iago. There was no compromise. Enraged, he grabbed the pillow, drained the life from her trusting eyes. He killed the love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. Stow me now, stow me later, stow me in the poet's beard. Hire an investigator till the winds of change is clear. For my rendezvous with clemency, all I do is hide from a love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. The fire in your basement, the hunger in your heart, you don't need replacements, all you need's a brand new start. So fan the flames and sift the ash, embers will provide clues to love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. So take me back, take me forward, take me to the Hall of Brides. Point me in the direction where it all crunches from inside. Love invades the tears of rage, tears that fill the tide. I want a love that never ends, Desdemona's Ride. And with apologies to some people who heard this song the last week or two, because I keep playing it. It's called She Sang Bobby McGee. And I won't tell the story. I heard her speak. I thought she was from Kentucky. She said that's where my dad is from, but I'm from Tennessee. My interest piqued. The girl's so fresh and plucky. When I heard her sing Bobby McGee. She sang Bobby McGee, sang it better than anyone. Well, maybe not better than Janice, but it was wild and free. She sang Bobby McGee, and everybody's jaws dropped and listened in awe to the girl from Tennessee. I heard her voice, thought she was from Kentucky. Oh, but that's where her dad is from. She's from Tennessee. Above the barroom noise, so murky and so sucky, then she belted out Bobby McGee. She sang Bobby McGee. She sang it so fierce and clear, ringing down from the chandelier, a country symphony. Sang Bobby McGee, and everybody's jaws dropped and listened in awe to the girl from Tennessee. Well, I wonder where she'd been. She comes on like a diesel train, roaring in. She's got secrets of her own. She said down south, where we all reap what we have sown. I heard her talk, thought she was from Kentucky. She said that's where my dad is from, but I'm from Tennessee. I took a walk among the muscle cars and truckies, and I heard her sing Bobby McGee. Oh, I did not have a banjo upon my knee, nor a true love for to see. I heard her sing, thought she was from Kentucky. You see, that's where her dad is from, but she's from Tennessee. A golden ring around her throat, sweeter than the pecan rolls at Stuckey's. Yeah, they have a lot of Stuckey's around Tennessee. I heard her voice, thought she was from Kentucky. Oh, that's where her dad is from, but she's from Tennessee. I had no choice, I was feeling awful lucky, because I heard her sing Bobby McGee. She sang Bobby McGee, sang it better than anyone. Well, maybe not better than Janice, but it was wild and free. She sang Bobby McGee, and everybody's heart stopped. Oh, everybody's jaws dropped for the girl from Tennessee. Yeah, there are a lot of girls who like to sing Bobby McGee, but there's no one who sang it better than that girl from Tennessee.
Oh, nicely done, Philip. That was great. Both. All right, folks. Always a pleasure when this guy drops by.
Thanks.
Did you study for the test?
I did.
Yeah?
I studied, yeah.
You nailed it.
All afternoon.
You nailed it.
I did.
Yeah. Colorado Joe, folks.
Thank you very much. Since we've been in the 60s tonight, I decided to do this. It's an old Four Tops song.
And recently, Kid Rock covered it. It's Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Sugar pie honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself, I love you and nobody else. In and out my life, you come and you go, leaving just your picture behind. And I've kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your fingers, wink your eye, I come a-running to you. I'm tied to your apron strings, there's nothing I can do. I can't help myself, I can't help myself. Sugar pie honey bunch, I'm weaker than a man should be. I can't help myself, I'm in love, you see. Tell you that I love you, tell you what you're through, and I try. But every time I see your face, I get all choked up inside. When I call your name, girl, it starts a flame burning in my heart, tearing it all apart. No matter how I try, my honey, I can't hide. Sugar pie honey bunch, and then waiting for you. I can't help myself, I love you and nobody else. Sugar pie honey bunch, do anything you ask me to. I can't help myself, you and nobody else. Sugar pie honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself, no, I can't help myself. Sugar pie honey bunch, you know that I love you. I can't help myself, no, I can't help myself. Sugar pie honey bunch. Thank you. All right, this next song's a song by the Lumineers called Angela. When you left this town with your windows down, wilderness inside, the exits pass all the tar and glass, road and sky in line. Strangers in this town raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. And your Volvo lights lit up green and white, cities on the signs, held your course through that distant war in the corners of your mind. Second time around, only love I ever found. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, spent your whole life running away. Home at last. Were you safe and warm in your coat of arms, fingers in a fist? Did you hear the notes or the static codes in the radio abyss? Strangers in this town raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, spent your whole life running away. Home at last. Home at last. They could see hotel room, lost in me, lost in you. Angela, on my knees, I belong, I believe. Home at last. Home at last. Home at last. Home at last. Thank you.
Nicely done. Colorado Joe. Thanks for coming out tonight, Joe. Always love when this guy shows up. He's got his own particular style, and I happen to like it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Albert Parrish.
Thank you. This first one's an original tune, and so what I ended up thinking about when this song was coming together was a river that doesn't really flow very fast and doesn't really go the same direction very often. So that's a meander. That's what a meander is, and so that's the title of this tune, Meander. So if you're listening to this and saying, that's really unusual, you would be 100% correct. Thank you. And I think it's this time, at this time, it's appropriate to acknowledge perhaps one of the best sound guys in the galaxy. Okay, Glen has been making us all sound better than we are, and we appreciate it. Thank you. So this next tune is, the title of it is You Don't Know Me. It was made famous by Ray Charles. And a bunch of artists have done the song. There's just a super version by Michael Bublé. And when I was figuring it out, I ran across a version by Rick Nelson, and it was amazing. It sounded like he just walked into the studio and just did it. And it's amazing how much quality there was in that man's voice. So anyway, You Don't Know Me, Cindy Walker tune.
That was downright beautiful. Thank you, Albert. Anything but bland is George and Georgia, so welcome them to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
Everything is free now. That's what they say.
gonna give away. Someone hit the big score. They figured it out. We're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. I can get a tip jar and gas up the car, and try to make a little change down at the bar. I can get a straight job. I've done it before. Never minded working hard. It's who I'm working for. Everything is free now. That's what they say. Everything I'd ever done, gonna give away. Someone hit the big score. They figured it out. We're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. Every day I wake up humming a song. I don't even run around. I just stay at home, sing a little love song. Between my love and myself, nothing that you wanna hear. You can sing it yourself. Everything is free now. That's what I said. No one's gonna listen to the words in my head. Someone hit the big score. That's really nice. Gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a Gillian Welch song, her protest about how free music has become. Streaming is taking over the world. Artists don't make money anymore, so you do it because you like it.
No, I do it for the money.
cowboy out on the western plain. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, why I made $500,000 working hard on a bridle rein. Say the cow, cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Say the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. What was the greatest battle out on the western plain? What was the greatest battle out on the western plain? When me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Now me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James. Now me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James, where the bullets were flying just like a shower of rain. Say the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Say the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Battle out on Bunker Hill. What was the greatest battle out on Bunker Hill? When me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Buffalo Bill. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. I was a cowboy out on the western plain. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, well, I made $500,000 working hard on the bridle reins. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Said the cow, yicky, yicky, yay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lead belly.
Yicky-yay. Good stuff. George and Georgia. Awesome. All right, folks. Let's welcome for the first time here, Kathye Long.
Yay, thank you. Well, I'm going to do a couple of mine. This one's called Jeff Bezos' Yacht. And all the facts are true on this. I didn't make any of this up. You would think I did, but no. What do you buy when you've already got mansions and islands, boats and planes? What do you buy with more money than God when you're worth over 100 billion? That's billion with a B. I know a yacht, not just any yacht, a mega yacht, a yacht to end all yachts, longer and taller than all of the yachts that all of your rich friends have already got. A yacht that costs 500 million, 500 million. What does it take to go for a sail to get this behemoth on the sea? How many people to keep it afloat?
as big as a cruise ship, not your average boat, not your average boat. I know a crew, not just any crew, a mega crew, 45 people for you, sailing and maintaining not just the yacht, but also the flagship and sub that it's got. A yacht with its own submarine, its own submarine. What is the downside to this mega yacht? Trying to find a big enough dock. When it first pulled into Fort Lauderdale, it couldn't dock when it finished the sail. It had to stay out with the tankers, between oil tankers. Then there's the sails, the very tall sails, the mega sails, over 200 feet tall, taller than bridges you try to pass through, so you have to tow it or reroute it too. It's hard, it's not easy owning this yacht, this mega yacht. Thank you very much. Well, this I wrote a few years ago. It's called Smitten, which is, I like that word. It's kind of an old-fashioned word. But when you are, you know it. So. You don't know it, but I think you're lovely. Let me tell you just how great you are. That girl before me somehow couldn't see just how sweet you can be, but I do, I'm smitten with you. This could be only an infatuation. Maybe this is just a moment's craze, wishful thinking or a passing phase, here and gone from now on. Either way, I'm smitten with you. No guessing or expectation how this all will go. You may not share my fixation, but I thought you should know. How you feel about me will not alter in any way the way I feel for you. The best scenario that there could be, you would see you and me as I do. I'm smitten with you. No guessing or expectation how this all will go. You may not share my fixation, but I thought you should know. You don't know it, but I think you're lovely. Let me tell you just how great you are. That girl before me somehow couldn't see just how sweet you can be, but I do, I'm smitten, here and gone from now on. Either way, I'm smitten. Do you see you and me as I do? I am smitten with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, beautifully done. That's Kathye, folks. The one, the only, Uke Wizard Mike Marvel C.
First song here is I wrote about my sister. My sister was my first best friend I had. when I was a young kid, I was bullied all the time because I was heavy set, and it was relentless. And I would come home from school crying, and she'd say, "What's wrong?" She's about 4 years older than me. And I would say, you know, "What happened?" And she said, "You know what?" She said, "F them." But she said the real word, real F word. I was like, wow, she's so cool, you know. But, and she was great, and I loved her a bunch. But then she got into the drugs, you know, and the alcohol, and that kind of became her thing. And so I lost my first best friend. And I didn't talk to her for years and years and years. And she passed off. And I didn't want to remember her that way. I want to remember her as my best friend. So I wrote this song about her because she was badass, man. In my town, everybody knew her. You know, she was a hellraiser. And so this is called Hell on Wheels. That girl was hell on wheels, a Spitfire on roller skates. She coasts around that town like she home the place. Oh, feathered hair and eyes that steal. That girl was hell on wheels. Now the bestest gift you could receive was when you were pressed against her, you could feel her heartbeat. Oh, that girl was heaven sent, but hell-bound, and was all hell-bent until heaven found. She was a sweetheart in the morning, but she tore it up at night. She was groovy like an old-timey record, but not them 33 speeds, but fast-ass 45s. She didn't mean no harm, was just sowing oats. But some can only fly so high before they crash down low. Oh, she'll float right by, so don't blink twice. Them skates ain't got no brakes as she rolls off to her escapes with the soul that will not heal. Like girls, hell on wheels. Thank you. A couple years ago, I was dating a girl. And I loved her to death. I loved her, but nobody else did, because she was kind of dangerous. Not the let's go skydiving dangerous, but more the stabby dangerous. I got out of that relationship, and I was talking to my mom one day. And my mom, she never said anything about it while I was in it, but she told me she was so worried about me during that time that she prayed for me every day. And I felt bad. I put my mom through that situation, but this song is called Mama Pray For Me. I don't know what I am thinking, 'cause I know I should be running for them hills. But oh, that smirk and that stare, those lips, that jet black hair, I ain't going nowhere unless I'm going there with her. I got a feeling though that this Guido might be the death of me. She spits, kicks, bites, punches, plus she swears. But oh, those curves, those tattoos, them high-ass heels, them Daisy Dukes. Oh, mama, keep me in your prayers. Sometimes I think I see a halo, but then the pitchfork gets me in the back. With each push and shove, somehow I fall more in love. But I never know it's gonna be a kissing or a smack. Most likely a smack. Oh, I don't know what I am thinking, I'm just hoping she's more heaven than hell, a little bit. But damn those curves, those tattoos, that tight-ass shirt, them big old eyes. Oh, mama, say a prayer for me tonight. I could chance a long life or have her for a wife, as long as I hide all the kitchen knives. Oh, mama, say a prayer for me. Oh, mama, won't you pray for me? Oh, mama, say that prayer for me tonight.
Mike C.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, Doug, to the stage.
Thank you. Okay, today I'm going to do a couple of songs about raptors, one by Tree Cody and the other by me. Song by Tree Cody. This is Robert Tree Cody. He's very tall. He's half Tohono O'odham, half Sioux, I believe. If he plays around the valley occasionally, catch him if you can. This is a song of his called Young Eagle's Flight. Okay, this is my song about an osprey. And if you've heard it before, and some of you have, I think, you know I got to tell the story. Most of you have probably seen an eagle or movies, film of an eagle, catching a fish. Flies fast, low over the water, very fast, reaches down, picks that fish out of the water, no muss, no fuss, no splash, no nothing. That's not an osprey. You'll find me occasionally up on the rim on Willow Springs Lake in my tube, fly fishing. I like to go at dusk because that's when the fish start to rise, and usually there's osprey around and they'll catch more fish than I do. But what they do is they'll fly in and take a look over the lake, and if they think it's a good day, they'll start circling. They'll circle a big circle around, looking at the water from about 40, 50 feet up. And circle around. If they see a fish, they make themselves like a stone. They plunge into the water like a stone. Makes a big noise, splash, plunge into the water. They'll go down a foot or two under the water. Then they come up, then they gotta go straight up, flying up, get to about 30 feet, height of the tops of the trees, and then they'll fly off. So I'm sitting there with my fly rod thinking, can I capture that on this flute? So, see what you think. The osprey comes over, takes a look, circles around, plunges up, and fly off. Here we go.
I think you got it, Doug. That was great. Really beautiful. What a beautiful instrument, man.
Time being what it is, I'm gonna take you back there.
Thank you. Billy Francis taking us back there.
Lately, I've been thinking about you, darling. And lately, you've been on my mind. Lately, it's been such a very hard thing. Oh, but waiting is what I've done all my life. If ever man got a sign, oh, if ever a man had blown his mind, yes, I'd win first place hands down. If ever man he ain't got a sign. Oh, what's this? Won't you please wait just a moment? And what's this? Won't you wait a minute, please? Oh, and what's this here? Oh, now that I be feeling. What's this Texas woman she doing to me? Oh, if ever a man went through changes, if ever a man got on his knees, said please, well, yes, I'd win first place, hands down now. If ever a man said please. Well, this Texas gal, she took her time, gave me her pleasure. Oh, this Texas gal, she took her time, showed me her treasure. Oh, they say all that glitters, it ain't gold. Texas oil, it don't glitter, but it's slick, don't you know? I said if ever a man went through changes, and if ever a man had blown his mind, yes, I'd win first place, hands down now. If ever a man changed his side. Well, I thought I'd take the time, oh, just because it's been on my mind. On my first night in town, you know I could be found. I got a little drunk down at the Split Rail Saloon. Said, pardon me, though I be a stranger. Oh, look into these eyes, there ain't no danger. Now, do you think you might try and help me tonight? Said Austin, lady, my life depends on you. I said, say, hey, Willie, well, now, whatever is it can I do? Well, I asked the Lord last night back down in Austin, Texas, and he told me I might just call on you. She told me that her smile, that she cared. Oh, she told me with her lips she was not scared. Now my heart feels no pain. She showed me the hill country rain, and now I know, well, Jerry Jeff might have could have called on you too. I said, say, hey, Willie, well, now, whatever is it can I do? Yes, I asked the Lord last night back down in Austin, Texas, and he told me I might just call on you. Texas gal, the one that took her time, gave me her pleasure. The same Texas gal that took her time, gave me her treasure. Oh, I said they said all that glitters, it ain't gold. Texas oil, it don't glitter, but it's slick, don't you know? I said, say, hey, Willie, and now whatever is it can I do? Well, I asked the Lord last night back down in Austin, Texas, and he told me I might just call on you. Thank you.
You rocked it, Billy Francis. That was great. Nice job, Bill. Hey, folks, let's welcome, almost last, but certainly not least, it's Dan.
Thank you, Glen. Do a great job, man. Thank you. You guys, all you guys. Thanks, Cowboy and Gwen. You guys are awesome. Well, my wife asked me to sing this song. I guess that kind of says a lot about where I stand with her. Here we go. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. You're so freaking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so freaking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, no. She's running out again. She's running out. Run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I I don't belong here. I don't belong here. All right. Okay, I tried learning this one yesterday, so if I screw it up, it's because I learned it yesterday. I can't believe the news today. I can't close my eyes and make it go away. How long must I sing this song? How long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies strewn across a dead-end street. But I won't heed the battle cry. It puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. 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 Oh. And the battle's just begun. There's many lost, but tell me who has won? The trenches dug within our heart. Mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. How long must we sing this song? How long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. Wipe your tears away. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. The buried our review, when fact is fiction and TV reality. And today the millions cry. We eat and drink while tomorrow they die. The real battle's just begun. To claim the victory Jesus won. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Oh, Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Great set, Dan. You should practice less. That was fantastic.
Okay, this first one, it's called Plain to See.
Let's hear it for Ashley.
Ed and I real close through the times you chose on your convenience. It passed me by so low that I didn't even know, but I should have seen it. Yeah, I should have seen it coming like a train on the highway. It ain't exactly my way, but it got you from point A to B. Didn't matter how it was achieved. Now you say it was all a game. Don't complain, I'm the one to blame. How could you not have seen? It was all so plain to see. But I hear that love is blind. It's not my fault I couldn't get you on my mind. You come and go when you want. Now your name brings me nothing but a harm, 'cause I didn't see it coming. Like a train on the highway, it ain't exactly my way, but it got you from point A to B. Didn't matter how it was achieved. Now you say it was all a game. Don't complain, I'm the one to blame. How could you not have seen? It was so plain to see, so plain to see. But it ain't plain to see when you don't mean a single thing and cover it so strategically. It ain't plain to see. Thank you. And then this other next one, I think I'm gonna sing. I wrote it out of this verse in the Bible, 1 Peter 1:24, and I call it Endures Forever. Live out the time as foreigners here in reverent fear, since no such things as silver or gold will ever be told how your future holds. For all flesh is as grass, and their glory is like the flowers of the field. But the word of the Lord endures forever. Through the times you isolate and have a constant state of mind, you can't seem to shake the hate. Who will stick by your side when no one else relates? You know it'll be the Lord when He's the one you're living for. His word endures forever. If so be you have tasted that the Lord is gracious, to whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of God is precious. Through the times you isolate and have a constant state of mind, you can't seem to shake the hate. Who will stick by your side when no one else relates? You know it'll be the Lord when He's the one you're living for. His word endures forever.
Hey, great way to draw it to a conclusion. Very nice, Ashley. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the puppy, too. That's a good thing. Hey, thanks everybody so much. What a great night it's been. We do plan on doing this again next week, so if you feel like you can handle it, stop on by. We'd love to see you. Safe travels. Love you all. We will catch you next time.